Good. In the ass mud. How you doing? How you living? Ooh, you're screwing doing. I haven't done an I woke up like this in a while. I haven't really done a reality video in a while. What I say by reality is just recording the day. Just record what happens, what goes down, what's going on. And it's what, 9 in the morning right now. I'm getting up, waking up, and getting my motherfucking day started. You see what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I feel like we should start doing more. Just bonding, connecting, because I'm trying to entertain you. I'm trying to keep you, calm, relaxed, motivated, ready to go for the next day, ready to, sleep and wake up the next day. But at the same time, we're here to bond, connect, and understand each other. Shit, if you're watching this, that means you're alive, capable, and prepared to go for the next day. Hey, that's what it's about right there, man. That is what it's about. We got the mic connected now, and some of this video might be lo-fi, some of this video might be mic-fi. What's that called? Mic-fi. It's 9 in the morning. Give me a break. My dreads are getting longer, but if y'all are interested in any of the other things I do, like my gaming channel. Only reason I don't be having the Judah Man channel in the description is because I'm not really consistent on the channel yet. I'm trying to really get an understanding of what I want to do over there, of what I really want to have it done. But I know what I want to do. I want to record my life, things I do, but I haven't really got to experiencing things in life yet. So I gotta wait till to really get that channel going. But other than that, my music and all that in the description down below before we get started, with our day and shit like that. But I'm just about to wash my motherfucking face because I did just get up. And y'all think that's the thing, the difference between me and all the other videos you see, all the other people you see, all the other shit you see. Everything that I'm doing, telling you, explaining everything that's going on is actually what's happening. It's actually what's really going down. Some people, I feel like people say they just got up and they've been up for probably over 2 hours and prepared for the video and all that, but no. You can see the crust on my eyeballs. That lets you know right there. But no, oh my God, look at this. What is that? What is that? Why is that so big? I don't like that at all. Oh, they just pop. Holy fuck. Bro, I didn't even try to do that. Fuck it, I'm all in. Ouch. Oh my God. That wasn't that enjoyable. I didn't really. Okay, if you didn't like that, skip it. That's the thing, people don't understand that you have so much of a choice. You have so much of, you have so much control, bro. And you're only a victim of what you entertain. You're only a victim of what you entertain. And, that touches on a lot of things. Because let's say you're scrolling down a site, no matter what the site is. So you're just watching videos and you see something that you don't like. Once you entertain it is once you become a victim of it. Let's say you were to just scroll by and not give it any attention. You would never be a victim of it. It would never have to do anything with you. But some people are just so, when you really think about it, that's just, God damn it. I lost the word as I was about to say. Oh, that's just not having, that's just not having self-control. Self-control is a very important thing to have. And it's a very, skillful, thing to use. Because being able to keep yourself controlled, being able to keep your composure is a very, 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 very important thing as well. Because I've really noticed that emotions can really mess up your way of thinking, can really cloud the way you think, can really cloud the way you act. Let's say you do something out of anger instead of out of just wanting to do it. 9 times out of 10, you'll probably mess it up, you'll probably get it wrong, you'll probably not really pay attention to what you're doing. Let's say you do something, you're trying to write an essay as you're crying. I mean, tears falling on the paper is, it's gonna get in the way. The emotions are really gonna get in the way. But let's say you're ecstatic as fuck. I don't know, that's why I really try to focus on being happy, being lit, being, having fun with shit, because you never know how far being happy can take you. Because I realized enjoying shit, like actually enjoying things, and like look at the difference of doing something you enjoy and doing something you don't enjoy. If you do something you enjoy all day, I swear to God, that day will go by like that. And it's so odd and weird. But as soon as you're doing something that you don't really care about, that you don't really want to do, that you consider boring, bro, it feels like your day is taking all day. And it's just like, it's really just a mind. It's just a mind game. It's really just a big mind game. I don't even be doing triggers like that, but I'm gonna start tapping in because I've been letting my nails grow on accident. And, since they're growing, that means I can do more tapping. I know some more shit. I'm supposed to be washing my face. But I did have a question that I wanted to ask. Has there been anybody, and what I mean by this, let me be specific. Don't interrupt before I finish. Don't answer before I finish. Don't do nothing until I finish. I want to know, is there a person out there that has done a 24-hour video? And what I mean by that completely is 24 hours, the full day, not a live stream, a 24-hour video, full day, recorded, not like recording 24 hours straight, but just like 24 hours of footage of like an actual video, not like a looped video or like a bright white screen for 24 hours video, or just a live stream that was clipped, VODed, and posted. Nothing like that. Like a 24 hours of footage uploaded. Has anybody ever like done that? Like with someone, like an actual video, like some shit that you actually will want to watch, some shit that's probably actually entertaining. But 24 hours of footage uploaded. Bro, I can't even imagine what that would do to my phone. Yeah, let me stop trying to think big. Think big, Barry. Think big. Hold on one second. I'm just yapping and talking like the shit not on mute. I really hate when my hair gets in the way. Should just be moving around on this fucking own, like, boy, please. I don't know, I might go spark up that Zaza after this. Oh, no. I gotta do my workout. I gotta do my push-ups and my sit-ups first. And then I'll go probably spark up the Zaza. And I gotta edit a gaming video as well. Gotta edit a gaming video and send it to my phone, because I did take off. I took off Saturday. No, I took off Sunday and Monday. So haven't posted in 2 days. I don't know. I just wasn't brought my controller. I don't know how. Somebody let me know what the fuck it is with PS5 controllers durability. Like my PS4 controller. Only time it fucked up is when it like. When it dead ass broke, like when it literally shattered, broke, fuck, like when it's actually done. I've only broken like one PS4 controller. I've had that shit for probably plus 6 years, and it's crazy because like the PS5 controllers, I'm already on my fucking third one. I haven't bought it yet, but I'm about to have to, because like some odd reason the left analog stick keeps fucking up. So now the controller just keeps moving to the left, even when I'm not trying to. So it gets kind of annoying trying to just play a game, enjoy a game, and you can't stop moving when you're trying to stand still. So yeah, I need to buy a new one of those. And that's the thing, like it's so much to invest in, so much to buy, so much to try to get to change your life. And you really got to choose the right thing. Like, you buy the wrong thing, you made the wrong investment. you buy the wrong thing, you probably won't get anything that you were looking towards out of it. And that's why it's so important to choose the right investment. Like, that's why I try not to like rush it. I try not to like go crazy and splurge, because I will, and I've done that before. And I've bought things that I didn't end up needing. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I probably should have focused on getting a way better PC from the jump. But I probably need to just go get some. I'm gonna just go get some more deodorant. That shit is cooked. What was I about to say? Shit, man. What was I talking about? Okay. Honestly, that shit pisses me off. I went to the gym yesterday for the first time in a while. But then they ended up telling me, like, this conversation right here really pisses me off. I mean, it really pisses me off. Like, why the fuck am I paying $100? I paid $40 something for a fee that was like a late fee. Then they wanted me to pay like $100 and something. I think it was like $140, $150 something. Then they wanted me to pay another $80. Bro, that is literally almost $300 just for a gym membership. And it just shows you what this world is coming to. And you know, I'm bro, fuck who's ever at the front door. Like, I don't care, dude. I don't. Like, I'm really getting pissed right now. It just, and that's the thing, I don't get pissed in a bad way. I get pissed in a motivated way these days. Like, it really just shows me that I need to work harder, bro. And I'm done, like, I really, like, I keep myself from using certain words or using certain terms, because I don't really like the term. Like, I don't really, like, even fuck with the term of saying, like, famous or celeb status or just getting rich. Like, I don't know, those three terms right there just be so basic to me, and I feel like it's better ways of saying it. But I just really loop them all into success. Success is the only way that I could get out of these weak challenges. Like, that's the thing, I'm falling victim to the weak challenges. Like, the weak challenges, like, these challenges aren't even high level challenges. Like, I'm dead ass like ED rank right now, and that's the shit I don't like. That's the shit I do not fuck with. That's the shit I do not fuck. I don't fuck with that at all. Like, once you really look at it into the perspective that you really understand, like, we dead ass ED rank right now. Reawakening, where you at? Cause I mean, like, bruh, would you rather live like an E rank or an S rank? And you don't even gotta look at it like that. Would you rather live like the king of the pirates or somebody that's on ship, scrubbing the ship? Like, it's really like would you rather live like the Witcher King, or would you rather live like a motherfucker eating pot potatoes every night? Like, on some real shit though, like, bruh, we really could rank, differentiate, put ourselves into different categories in so many different types of ways. Like, so many different types of ways. Like, you know how Hunter x Hunter, they have the top 5 ranked hunters, the top 5 name users in the world. Bro, that is just like us. We have the top 5 richest people in the world. I think we have the most good-looking people in the world, I'm pretty sure. Cause I don't know why, but I remember Channing Tatum winning that for some reason. That's the only time I ever remember hearing about that. We have the most valuable player in the league, you know, most valuable athlete from each league every year. You know, we have a lot of different rankings, and like, for humans themselves, I feel like it doesn't come down to what your personality is. It doesn't come down to how you act, who you are. You know, you don't get ranked off of how nice of a person, how good of a person you are. You get ranked off of how much moolah, and how much people respect you. Power comes in many different ways. I'm not gonna let them keep doing this to me with these dumbass numbers and these dumbass prices. Like, bro, when she said that shit at the gym, I was just astonished at the numbers that she was just screaming out. Like, bitch, what? Bitch, what? I'm sorry if this is real distracting, because I'm gonna be honest, when I see things like this on people's face, I stare too. only, give me a second, only because I have an addiction of popping them. And not saying that I would want to pop it for you, but I just be thinking like, damn, how would that feel if I popped it? I'm not a judger, I promise you, I'm not a judger. I'm just a curious guy. I'm a very curious guy. And I just be wondering shit like that, like, how would it feel if I popped that? But as soon as you look at me, I'm just going. I probably should have took this angle. But no, some real shit though. Finna go get my goddamn. Finna get my push-ups in, shit like that, and finna go smoke that I gotta work today. I don't gotta work tomorrow, so I'm probably record some music tomorrow. No cap. But we gonna definitely start doing more videos like this, because I feel like that's what it's about, bro. The realness, like the connection, like the really falling with each other type shit. Like, I fall with you, you fall with me, we fall with each other, bro. But let's go work out, gangy. And you know, one thing, I'm gonna be honest, one thing I failed to realize when I made this video is how bad people are at giving their opinion. Some motherfuckers, like when I made this how I work out ASMR video, some motherfuckers be so rude on the way they can consider things to be constructive criticism. And you know, I'm a very good person at reading people, at reading through things, and at the same time, I can be a very horrible person at it depending on who you are. But one thing you gotta realize is, I don't need the help. I don't want it. I don't want it. If you have an opinion, share the opinion in the most nice way you can think of, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm one of those people. You gotta hear me out to understand me, to know me, to get me. I'm one of those people that I wouldn't necessarily say look forward to confrontation, but I just feel like it's always around the corner. I feel like a fight is always like being built up. Like, I just feel like something's about to happen for some reason. I just always feel like that. I don't know why. I just always feel like that. But, you know, try to be nice, people, bro. Be nice. Like, you don't have to be completely nice to me, but if you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say anything. Like, we don't need it. Like, what don't people understand? That we don't need it. If you don't have anything nice to say, we don't need it. Because what's the point? What are you accomplishing? Are you feeding your weak ass ego? Like, that's all you're doing, is feeding that little weak ass ego of yours. That's not gonna get you nowhere in fucking life. Because at the end of the day, I'm still gonna all you motherfuckers. Nah, not the ones that I fuck with, but like the haters. Like, it really be dead ass. Some haters, like, a nigga just be whispering in the mic and you coming around hating. But don't take shit by my form. I do this how I want to do this, because remember, twin, at the end of the day, everybody is different. Here we go. Oh shit now. Oh shit. I tell you, boy, that motherfucker's no joke. And this thing, like, it don't matter what the fuck anybody gotta say. Because when you coming out with results, twin, it ain't shit they can say. When you winning, when you making it, when you making it happen, ain't shit they can say. And like, I feel like when I speak on things, when I say things like how I was having a little rant earlier, saying how people be hating and shit, if you ever feel like I'm talking to you, if that ever hits home, or it ever, feels like it's towards you, then it most likely is. Because 9 times out of 10, when you feel like somebody's talking about you, or you feel offended, it's usually about you, or you do something similar to the fact. And that's one thing I've noticed. The body has senses and has reactions of things. Sometimes the body, reacts on its own, and some things can activate that. And I've noticed that from experience, and that's what I say, y'all. Experience is a very neat thing to have around, because experience keeps you woke. Experience teaches you a lot of things that words or an explanation can't teach. Actually doing it, actually going through it, actually experiencing it, bro, it can be a really different way of learning for a lot of people, because a lot of people think that maybe they just need to hear it, maybe they just need to see it, maybe they just need somebody else to do it. But I'm telling you, once you do it, it's a totally different thing. Holy shit. I'm breathing like a motherfucker. Can't cap. I used to do 40-40-20. Now, sometimes I do 50-50. Sometimes I do 50-30-20. But remember, results. I honestly don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give a fuck, and I need to stop giving a fuck about what people gotta think, what people gotta say. But I tell y'all all the time, I don't care, but I care so much. Like, bro, I care so much. Like, and I just say I don't care, bro. I just say that at the beginning just to make myself feel a little better. Because I care like a motherfucker. Like, bro, I'm probably one of the most caring people you'll ever meet. And it's just so sad because I don't want to give a fuck. I don't. And, it hasn't really gotten me anywhere. But it has gotten me some places because, I put that care that I give a fuck into the things like this. Because, I really enjoy just sitting here and chatting with y'all, just talking. Really like we just, friends just having a normal ass conversation. Like you didn't, came over some shit, like we really just chilling type shit. And that's the best to me. Like, if I could come across a video like mine, I would definitely watch it. And that's what I heard. That's how I think before I post things, honestly. If I came across this video, would I watch it? And, if I wouldn't watch it, then if the video doesn't do good, doesn't do, too swell, then I don't trip about it, because I know I'll be sitting there like, shit, I wouldn't have clicked on the video, so I understand. And that's how I go about thinking about my shit. Like, especially when I'm using like thumbnails, shit like that. And, that's just how I be, man. Ooh, boy, I'm telling. I'm finna do 20, and then I'm probably do the rest of that shit off cam, and then I'm gonna load up the motherfucking bowl. I'm gonna do my 20, then I'm gonna do my 30. Oh, I'm gonna do it a little bit backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. Oh. Bro, one thing I realized as well, my parents have fallen victim to being weak in this world. And when I say that, you gotta hear me out, because I'm about to cook like a motherfucker. What I mean, as into falling victim to being weak in this world, they have fallen victim to the cycle. The cycle is basically, let me get my breath. So, you're born once you're born, they tell you the certain blah blah blah, the certain basics of how to live, what you need to do to continue living, and what you need to do to make sure that you stay living. So, you go through your days in school, and they basically get you ready to get a job. All those days through school are teaching you math problems, teaching you science problems, teaching you about the history, teaching you how to read and write, getting you prepared for the real world to line up to acquire yourself a job, And why I consider it being weak is because there are men or women, whoever it is, running these operations. And what I mean by running these operations, they know exactly where the operation ends. They know exactly when the operation begins. They know exactly what they want out of this operation. And once they get enough control over you, once they get enough power over you, once you get a certain amount of paychecks, they know you're not going anywhere. And if you do go somewhere, you're gonna have to struggle before you find something else. You're gonna have to struggle before you do something else. You're gonna have to struggle. They know exactly how much power they have over you. They know exactly what they're doing to you. They know exactly what's going on. But a lot of people don't wake up and realize things like that, because it's all about making sure that bill is paid. Because that's the chain they put on us. Bills are the chain that wraps around our hips. And my parents, that chain, it wrapped all the way around them. All the way. I don't think there's ever been a time, except for probably when they were in the military, literally in the military, because the military gives you benefits, so it's a little bit easier to survive. And I feel like that's the only time where it really felt like, we were doing good. We were living. Because every other time, it's always felt like they've been, barely been able to pay the bills and shit like that. And shit like that infuriates me, because it did nothing but create them into people that just see that this is the only way to live. Pay your bills, move on. Pay your bills, move on. Pay your bills, move on. And oh my God, I just feel like that's falling victim to being weak, because like Fuegoleon said, bro. Fuegoleon told Noel, there's nothing wrong with being weak. It's just something wrong with being okay with staying weak. And I'm not okay with that shit. Challenges like this should be easy peasy lemon squeezy, especially for a gamer nigga like me. This shit just like gaming. It's, bruh, bills are a challenge. You either get past it, get over it, or it defeats you. And I'm not letting some shit like this, some shit so easy and simple, be the destruction of me. I'm not finna go my whole life having to worry about where is the money gonna come from for this, having to worry about how am I gonna go deal with this, having to worry about how this gonna happen. We're gonna make it happen. We're not gonna be okay with staying weak. We're not gonna be okay with it being weak. We're not gonna be okay with it doing it. We're not. You hear me? And this thing, I just want to get to a point where I'm big enough to where I can motivate people and encourage people, and not have to, ever sell my soul to do it. Not have to ever, go off the edge to do it, because that's not what I want. If I gotta do a slow build to get there, shit, that's what it's gonna be. But I'm gonna make sure that people understand that I'm real. I'm not fake, and you can trust me. And it's nothing over here that's bullshit. All BS aside, and that's the thing. I'm gonna start branching out into other things like y'all. I feel like y'all are getting the first taste, first touch, first notice of everything that's gonna go down. And it's not really hype for real, because we're an ASMR community. Stick in your lane and stay in that lane. I have other lanes for a reason, because I know at the end of the day I'm a very loud person when it comes down to when I'm really open, or when I'm really really chatting and shit. I'm a really loud and outgoing type of person, depending on who's around. But I just realized how much longer I just carried that out. This thing, I was gonna stop and finish my workout, but I'll get back to yapping after I finish my workout. So let me focus, and finish this motherfucker, and then I'm gonna go smoke. I just want to listen to the tunes, to be honest. I really do love listening to the tunes. Look at the progress, baby. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Come on now, just show them results, and they gonna have to know it's working. They just gonna have to know it's working. Okay, so you just seen all that. I'm done. It's time to go smoke that za. But before I go out there, I'm probably put that video on CapCut so I can get it ready to start loading by the time I come back. I'm a little tired, y'all. My mirror is gone. My mom acts like she really wanted that mirror, so she took it, and I'm sad about that because, you know, I don't really get too many ways of looking at myself, but at the same time, it's just a mirror. I guess I'll just have to go into the bathroom when I want to look at myself. Not really upset, but I did enjoy having a mirror like that because I've never had one like that. I need something to like poke into this. Damn it. The pencil's all the way over there. Oh, fuego. I think this will work. I don't think this will work. I'm using a nail right now. Okay, that didn't really work, so let me just stand up real quick. Hold on, you freaking fucker punk. Ouch. Alright, I'm back. I got me a pencil. Let me look inside that motherfucker, because there's something sticking up right there that I don't appreciate that. Get out of the way. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, like I was saying, I've had that freaking mirror for like months now since they've moved out. Life. It be pissing me off in so many different types of ways, but that just lets me know that, you know, I'm just falling victim to the weak challenges. Like, these challenges are nothing. Like, people go through so much harder shit in life, and I'm over here losing a mirror, goddamn, dealing with bills. What else could you consider to be say as a challenge? Finding where I rightfully stand in this, you know, this world. But, you know, I think I'm over finding where I stand, and I'm on to just living at this point, because I don't want to stress about shit like that. I don't want to stress at all, because stressing is not fun. Once I really learned about how, you know, stressing really is, how, you know, when you grow up, you start to stress a little bit more and more. And, you know, I started to really notice that shit is not fun. Off the rip, off the muscle, no hesitation. I noticed that shit was not fun. And when I say, after I noticed that, I really focused, and I mean really, I really focused on doing everything I can so I didn't have to feel that feeling. Because who wants to just be stressing? Nobody. I mean, I don't think you would love that. I don't think any of us really just wants to be stressing. So, you know, I've really been on it, and that's what, you know, finding out what I really want in life, finding out how I really want to live this life, and then, you know, running across things like anime, music, and just it correlating with what I want to be. Like, I want to be free. I want to be free, and my definition of free might be different from your definition, but I want to be free. And I'm becoming the type of person that will do anything, and nothing crazy, nothing life harming, you know, harming anybody else, but I will do anything it takes. I will work as hard as I need to, and I will put every foot forward to get to my dream, to get to my freedom, to get to my, you know, to my ecstasy, to my happy place. I will do anything it takes, and that's where you have to go to in. And like, you know, it's easy to say it. It's very easy to do what I'm doing right now. It's very easy to talk about it. It's very easy to say it, but it depends on how you do it. You know, I talk about it just to get it off my chest, just to reassure myself, because 9 times out of 10, I'm not getting any reassurance from anywhere else but myself. And things like that, you have to realize, you have to be okay with, and you can't be a crybaby about. You can't be out here whining. That's the thing. There's no pity bugs. There's no pity bugs. Like, unless you just get, like, unless somebody really dead ass do you wrong, and like the media sees it in a certain way, you might get some pity bugs. But there's no pity bugs out here in this world, bro. Especially not for men. Especially not for men. Like, for women, yeah, you might slide by, get a little here and there because you're a woman. And considerably physically, we consider women weaker than us. So, you know, we give you a little bit of leeway. Give him a little bit of leeway. But as a man, ain't no pity bucks out here, bro. Ain't no pity bucks out here, bro. You either get it or you don't get it. And for the people that don't get it, they quick to make fun of you. They quick to laugh at you. They quick to say you ain't having shit, you ain't got shit. They quick to say you ain't shit. They quick to, they quick to put you down because you already down. It's so much easier to bring somebody down than to pick them up. When somebody already up, of course they trying to pick them up because they already up there. That's the thing. People are always taking the easy routes. If you hear what I'm saying, you hear what I'm saying. And for the people that be getting me, the few people that be understanding me, I really think that y'all are gonna be very successful in life. And not just saying that I'm, the smartest person in the world. I'm really putting you on. The things I'm saying really can change your life. I just feel like people that understand, somebody out there cutting the grass. That's why we're not gonna go smoke together. I'm just gonna go smoke and listen to my fucking music. But he's out there weed whacking the fuck out that grass. Hopefully it's not too loud. Hopefully it's not too crazy. But he's past the window and all that. Yeah, I know. 9 times out of 10 you could probably hear that shit, bro. You gotta be able to hear that shit. But like I was saying, bro, don't be worried about none of that shit. Don't be worried about none of that shit. Don't be worried about nothing. I'm telling you, you lock in. You do you because it's so easy. It's so easy to do the easy thing. It's so easy. And like literally just say that. It's so easy to do the easy thing. Easy. Like literally is easy for a reason. Because anything worth wanting, worth having, worth keeping is worked for. Isn't just handed to you. Isn't just given to you. Because it's worth having for a reason. And once I really noticed that everything really does have a reason behind it. Everything is just it's such a tight-knit world that we've created, because it's different types of beliefs, different types of religions, different types of opinions. But there's so many 100% truths that, don't really separate depending on, don't change that don't change depending on who the human is, what their religion is, or what they look like, what their skin color is. It's just so crazy how, we've separated ourselves in so many different ways. But at the end of the day, we're all human. We all feel, we all understand in a certain way. We all, we all want to be something. And, it's just, I just hate that we made it into a competitive world, because people can't handle things like that. Competition brings out either the best in somebody or the worst. And 9 times out of 10, bro, that's why I don't even want to be human, because saying humans just low-key pisses me off, because it's always gonna be that one person out there. We could never come together fully. We could never be a nation. We could never be together as one, because there's always that one human that's just dick sucking, that just wants to be different, that just feels like they're so much better, that just feels like they don't have to listen to shit nobody says, that just feels like they run everything. And one thing I noticed on how to deal with a person like that is power. Notice in animes, when you see a villain, and a villain that you usually would think nobody can beat, nobody gonna step up to, that you think is that guy. But soon as that motherfucker get beat, soon as somebody shows him power, soon as somebody defeats him, why are they begging for their lives? Why are they asking not to be killed? Why does their actions change after getting defeated? Because true power is the only thing that can set things straight. True power. And it comes in many different ways. Let's say a one-on-one fight. You can consider true power physical strength. You can consider true power mental strength. Because what if you have a plan to beat somebody stronger than you? What if you use your brain quickly? Somebody, let's say 6'3", you're 5'9". He's a little buff, you're a little small, and y'all fighting. Y'all having a little altercation, and you sense that fight's about to go down, because I feel like you should be able to sense and know when something's about to happen as a human, especially if you got a little bit of brain, street smarts. And let's say you're using your mental capability instead of your physical capabilities in this fight. An advantage will probably be quick thinking. Let's say there are things around you that you can use as a weapon, things around you that you can use, to distract them from harming you. Or you can use physical strength. Let's say you 5'9", they 6'3", but you're strong as fuck. The lowest man wins. Let's say you get low, pick them up, done. Like, come on, guys, it's all about true power, true strength, and who's the strongest. As long as you can win, there ain't shit they can say. If you can win, there's not shit they can say, my brother. Like, once you notice that, I promise you, you'll really want to work for everything. Like, that's why I'm really finna start getting strong as fuck. I'm finna get rich as fuck. I'm finna look good as fuck. I'm finna be smart as fuck. And I'm finna be talented as fuck, because power is the key. And realize I'm not doing any of this for any type of, looks, any type of, certification, any type of, what's that word called? The fact that I don't even know what the word is. Well, I had it, but I forgot it. But that just lets you know how unimportant it is to me. But, I've really realized during time, like, yeah, you might feel like you'd be doing things for other people for, oh, damn, the word just popped up, but it went away again. For validation. Sometimes it might feel like you're doing it for that, but, I feel like deep down in your heart, you know exactly what you want. And don't let nobody sway you, persuade you, change your train of thought. Don't let nobody do none of that. Because it's, it's a thing, it's possible, it can happen. And, when you hear something a certain amount of times, you'll start believing it. So, remember that, twin. Whatever you out there telling yourself, you're probably gonna start believing it after a couple times of telling yourself. So make sure you're telling yourself good things. But like I was saying, all this is for self-love, because one thing I've realized is, nobody's obligated to love you. Nobody's obligated to give a fuck about you. Nobody is obligated to worry, care, or, think about you. Think about yourself. Care for yourself. Take care of yourself. Win for yourself. We're gonna start saying that. We need to start coming up with some sayings for this channel that only we really say. So we know when somebody from this channel is talking for real. Win for yourself. That's the thing. Y'all don't understand. Winning for yourself can branch off to others. Bro, win for yourself first. Then go to the others. Then help out other people. Then, win for yourself. We're gonna keep saying that. We're gonna keep reminding ourselves about that. And hey, I'm on this journey with you, shit. I'm on it. That's the thing. Like, I don't think I've ever had the chance to sit through a journey, cause I'm a real noticing type of person. Like, when I see somebody, let's use, oh my god, I feel like my fucking arm is about to break. Let's use Kai Cenat, because I feel like that's somebody that a lot of people knows. A lot of people know. Kai, I accidentally seen one of his Ding Dong Ditch videos a long time ago, but you didn't really know who Kai was, so you just seen the video and it was just a normal dude just knocking on doors, kicking doors, and running away. I watched, and the reason I know I watched it is because I watched Flight react to it, which is fucking crazy. It's just such a fucking loophole how crazy life really is, and the fact of you never know what's next, because we was watching those videos, not knowing who this guy's gonna be, not knowing what's to come, and it's just so crazy. I love seeing the build up, the before and after. I love seeing all of that, and to think that y'all really get to come through this journey with me. I feel like I wish I could find somebody's channel like mine. Shit. That's what I'm trying to get at. I do wish I did it in different ways sometimes. I wish I came off with a little bit more energy towards my other channels, but at the same time, I love how I just came off and just started running with the ASMR channel. But we need to get the other channels going, because one thing I did notice is what you're known by is what people will call you by. What you're known by is what people will call you by. And I necessarily don't want to be known for, whispering and, putting people to sleep. I mean, you could say I'm the dictator. I'm gonna get off TikTok. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get off TikTok. The dictator. Yeah. You United States of America. Bro, people are literally fucking, we're cooked, but no, some real shit. Yeah, I'm finna lock into it. I'm finna make everything come true, and that's why I say it's real special, because like we get to go through this moment, we get to go through these moments together, the down moments, the up moments, and like when I'm really up there at the top, like at the top, because I'm shooting for the top. I don't know about you, I'm shooting for the top. I get high as fuck, and I'm gonna show y'all that. I don't know why I just said I get high as fuck, but I'm gonna show y'all that drugs don't stop you from anything. It's you. People always try to talk about what's bad, what's good, what's not good for you, what's good for you. It doesn't even fucking matter. Like, it honestly doesn't. It doesn't matter what you do in this life, as long as you work and don't die and keep going. Shit, you got it. No bullshit, man.